Hey everyone, Nathan here with PixelPipes, and 2018 has come to a close finally. And I thought now would be a good time to go over some of the things that have changed, at least as far as my collection goes. Because last year I did a video at the end of 2017 about just my collection in general of graphics cards. And, I've got a lot of new acquisitions and changes, including this background display shelf, which I think looks a lot nicer now, a lot cleaner. A lot more happy with how that looks. So that's a new setup for 2019. Hey, Simba. So yeah, what do you say we jump right in? So yeah, that should be all of them. So yeah, at least 46 graphics cards were added this year. Some major acquisitions, like Holy Grail type stuff, happened this year. And when I did my last collection video, I had around 54 graphics cards, and I almost doubled that this year. I actually hit the magic 100, which is pretty amazing and kind of ridiculous at the same time. So yeah, it was a big year for acquiring graphics cards. Hitting 100 it was just kind of happened that way, and a lot of it through generous donations from people like you watching this. So we're just going to kind of go over each one at a time, no particular order, basically as I can reach them. Now keep in mind, as I go through some of these cards, you've not seen all of these in my Pixelbox haul episodes. I leave some of them out, especially recently when I did just donations and kind of made that the thing from here on out for Pixelbox. And some of these will be featured in future episodes. Or a future episode of Pixelbox, as they didn't make the cut for the last episode. So stick around as well, because I'm going to give you a sneak peek of what I'm working on right now for a future episode. First up, we have the Radeon HD 4670 AGP, the GeForce 8800 GT, the GeForce 9500 GT PCI, GeForce FX 5600 Ultra, Radeon X 1950 Pro AGP, Radeon HD 2900 XT, Radeon X 1050 AGP, Radeon HD 5450, Radeon HD 3450 PCI, Radeon HD 3850 AGP, GeForce 7800 GS AGP, GeForce 4 TI 4200 8X AGP, GeForce FX 5200 Ultra, GeForce 6800 Ultra AGP, Hercules 3D Profit 4000 XT PCI, also known as the PowerVR Cryo 1. Stand by. Radeon X 850 XT Platinum Edition AGP, GeForce 210 PCI, GeForce FX 5500 PCI 128-bit, Riva TNT, Riva 128ZX, GeForce 2 GTS 32 MB, GeForce 256 64 MB DDR, Radeon 9800 XT, Hercules 3D Profit 4500, also known as the PowerVR Cryo 2, Radeon HD 2900 XT 1GB, GeForce GTX 285, GeForce GTX 295, this one does not work, Radeon HD 3850, GeForce 6600 GT 256 MB, GeForce 256 32MB SDR, Radeon 9000 Pro, Valeri V3 XT, GeForce FX 5700 Ultra with a modified fan, Quadro FX 3000, this strange Radeon Mobility 9000 PCI that's been retrofitted to a desktop card, which doesn't matter because it doesn't work, GeForce GT 520, GeForce GT 520 1X PCI Express, Matrox Parahelia 128 MB, GeForce 6800 GS, GeForce 9600 GT, GeForce 7950 GX2, this one does not work, GeForce 4 Ti 4600, this one does not work, GeForce 6800 GT AGP, this one sadly also does not work. This card, Quadro FX 600 PCI, Radeon 9100 PCI, and last and possibly least, a Radeon X300 SE. So there you have it, guys, my acquisitions for 2018. And 46 cards in all sitting here on the floor is quite a few to go through, but hopefully you found it enjoyable, and if you stuck around, as promised, here's a preview of what's coming up. The next video coming out for PixelPipes will feature that card. So thank you all so much for watching PixelPipes throughout this year, and since we started, it's been a very eventful year. I grew so much over the course of the last 12 months. And I could not be more grateful for not just the donations and the support from you viewers and people subscribing, but also just in terms of growing the collection here and growing as a creator. It's it's been really gratifying, and I can't wait to see what next year brings. Happy New Year to all of you watching, and here's to 2019 being even better. Take care.